Yo, 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 it's your boy King kobra35 back out here with another E-bike adventure, heading out from the area of Costa Mesa, heading out to there, Westminster, Orange County, California, all the way around, y'all. We just hope and prayers for the guy up above that we don't get no access, no mishaps, tragedies, and the causes get mixed access to tragedies or any of that chaos. And for whoever is sick in the kingdom, we hope you get well soon. And for whoever's well in the kingdom, we hope you stay well. Amen. Thanks to the guy up above for everything he does. All right, so let's get you guys flipped out on the ride. We never know what we're going to see out here, seriously. I mean, a lot of you guys have been tuning in and then tuning out and have not been watching and have not been checking out the area, even though it's a different day and the same exact streets over and over, and I'm taking, but now it's super foggy. You totally missed out on being a super foggy night. I've done some really good foggy nights, rides back from Costa Mesa to where I couldn't see like 2 feet in front of me. And some of them even like 2 steps in front of me, I couldn't even see what was going on. To where I had to take off the glasses and just try to ride without my glasses on, which is capable, but I don't like it at all, seriously, because then I gotta stop and put them away and everything like that, and then sometimes I can't really like see what's on the actual ground even, or up ahead of me. It gets so foggy. Like right now, it's pretty foggy, and I can't even see out of my glasses. So I may just have to do that right now. I am not sure exactly, dude. It's so foggy. Way too much fog right now. Ouch. Yeah, way too much fog right now. I don't want to be sticking in my pocket because I don't have the actual case out on me. It's in my backpack, and taking everything off just to do all that, man, it's just like a waste of time for me. Let's see if I can get right here, since they have blocked this area off. How's it going? What's happening, man? If it's your first time on the channel, actually, if it is, hit that subscribe button, bro. Smack me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below about what you guys want to talk about, and I'll interact with you guys and all that. But I am definitely gonna stop right here, and I'm gonna have to take everything off my back and put the glasses away because this is way too foggy out here, guys. I can barely see what's in front of me with them on because they're getting just too foggy all the way around. And there's a little bit of mist coming down. If I don't put my glasses away, boy, we're gonna have trouble. So we're gonna stop for a second right here, put the glasses away so I don't have too much trouble going on. Okay, that was a little bit hard to find in my backpack. little case. It's kind of hard to find in my backpack, but got it. Okay, throws away. I can ride without my glasses, really simple, but it's just kind of a pain in the butt because like some of the signs are kind of blurry, and some of the stuff that I see, it just looks like something else on the ground, seriously. So it might be a little bit harder for me to ride home tonight because there is a tremendous amount of fog and a tremendous amount of mist coming down. What's good? How y'all doing? All right, so we're gonna cut down here off of Peterson right here and take it down to the Mesa Verde on the east side. We've been taking this for right here for a little bit of time because of Harbor Boulevard and 405 freeway being worked on, and it's basically the same way I come here every day, and I'm just taking that way back because all the construction that's going on down there, it's totally crazy. I have no idea when they're going to be done with it, and I don't know when I actually am going to travel back that way to check that out, because usually it takes about a good 2 to 3 months for them to get done with something down there. I have figured it out in the past, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. 2 to 3 months it took them. And I don't want to be going through that mess. That's crazy. That guy with the truck did, so I didn't even want to look at where he was going. He saw me there the whole time. He didn't want to look where he's going. Let me by first. Figure I'm just going to stop for him because of the way he's traveling. Okay. You're a guy in a truck, and I'm a guy on the bike. Of course, I'm going to stop for you, but the whole thing is, I'm already in the middle of the lane. You should have stopped for me. All right, so I really can't see how many people are up inside the room, but thank you all much for joining in and then checking out the little e-bike ride. I can see that there is already 2 thumbs up. It looks like, yeah, 2 thumbs up and 4 people. There was 15 at once. So that was when I had the glasses on. It was like 15 people. Maybe I should have the glasses on, huh? Wow, for right there, for some reason, I feel like I'm higher up in the air than usual. That's crazy. All right, so we're going to take Adams down right here and head all the way down the beach boulevard. Head all the way up beach until like Bosa area, and then hoping we can go down Bosa like we did last night, and then end up the video off of Chestnut over there. Sometimes I never know what can happen. Seriously, we can be going down there, and boom, I can't go down that way. Add a sticker. In case, add a sticker, guys. Let's try it out. Anyone in my time zone? Answer. All right, anyone in my time zone? Let me know. I don't know. It said just add a sticker, so I just added a sticker like that. Anyone in my time zone, let me know. I'm out here in Orange County, California. If you're in my time zone, let me know, I guess. I don't know. That's actually the second time I actually was able to add a sticker. I don't know what they're for, but I guess maybe that's to like interact and talk with you guys. I know I was qualified like a few months back. They emailed me, YouTube did, and said I was qualified for Super Chat. So I don't know if you guys see that on your side, let me know. But it's just kind of weird to receive that kind of email. You're qualified from Super Chat from YouTube. Okay, thank you. And then I don't see no Super Chatters going up in there at all. I don't even know how you can see them. Oh wow, it is tremendously foggy down here. I think it's gonna be really foggy down here because this street right here is actually Huntington Beach, and there is hardly any stop signs, and we got a big giant hill we're gonna head down, and we're gonna have to slowly hill bomb it because I can't like really see what's up in front of me that well at all. It is pretty trippy and scary. Oh, smell like a skunk out here, man. Terrible. Oh, you smell vision, people? Ah. Ah. That's what you get from the mist coming down. It gets on your disc brakes, and then that's what you get, squeaky noise. Your disc brakes are really sensitive on bikes. Seriously, any amount of water touches them, that's it. You're gonna get the squeaky noise, and the only way to actually just like ward it off is just like barely tapping the brakes. Yeah, we're gonna have to go slow down here, man. It is crazy here. I have no idea what's in front of me right now. Ooh. All right, so we made it down the hill pretty good, safely. Speed limit here is 40. There's no way I can hit 40 on this thing. I can hit like maybe a 25, 26, 27. I have never even hit the top limit that the manual says on this bike, which is like 35. They say like in fifth gear, 45. Okay. I don't know if I can go 45 miles an hour on a bicycle. Oh, speed races right there, man. They are flying down here. Ooh, man, I would not like to take the bike route this time of night. With this fog, whoa, that is crazy, dude. That is nuts, though, dude. Wow, it is so foggy down here. I can't imagine sleeping on the bike trail like that, dude. No way. I don't know how homeless people do that, man. Jeez. That place is like nuts so scary. You guys ever play any PlayStation games or any Xbox games? This right here kind of reminds me of Silent Hill. If you haven't played that game, you gotta look it up and try it out. The first one, there's not that much fog in the beginning of the game, but the second one and the third one, man, there is a lot of fog on that game, and it's not your TV set. It's just actually in the game, and then there's a lot of things just like jumping out at you. That game is totally weirded out, bro. Seriously, really freaky game, really scary. I didn't care too much for the first one that first came out. It was pretty good, I'll admit that, and it did give me a pretty good scare. And it was hard to play, but the storyline was kind of putting you on the edge. And then the second one came out, it even had you more on the edge. And then when the third one came out, man, you were just completely way too much on the edge of the storyline, seriously. Ooh. Ooh. Now I think they're up to, what is it, Silent Hill F? I have no idea what that means, but that one just came out not too long ago. And I haven't checked out any of the trailers for it or anything yet. Me being a big giant Silent Hill fan, ever since the game came out, I played mostly every single one that's out there, except for the last two that just got put out. And the only reason why I haven't played them is because I've been pretty much stuck on the other games, you know, and I should at least try them out, you know, and check them out, because I'm still a pretty big giant fan of Silent Hill. I might just get stuck into the game and it's like you drop every other game, you know, which is cool. Okay, so we got out of that little fog. Up here, it's not that foggy at all as it was over there. But I think it's going to get more foggier up here because this is the part where we actually enter into almost like Beach Boulevard. Not too much further from it. After cruising down that hill. This is like the Shark Street here, so not really too much further into it, you know, before actually going down the beach. And right here it gets kind of foggy because they do have pretty much a lot of ocean weather right here. So you guys have been watching for quite some time and known about me ordering a piece apart for this bike. Okay, so I ordered the part and they say it was being shipped out to me, and then they said they had a little trouble with the mailing process, and they said they had the wrong address. When I checked everything, they had the right address, but they wanted to check on it. So I let it go back to the company, and then they said they would mail me out another one. And then for some reason I got an email today saying that the product was delivered back to original center. Okay, so I feel like I am getting, like, you know, laid back on this product that I paid for from the original company. I don't know what it is, but it's very inconvenient for I guess the deliveries. But the lady on the phone seemed like she knew what she was talking about and got my order right out to me, and I still haven't received it yet. So I'm gonna have to call her tomorrow if I don't have it in the mail today when I get back to the house, and I'm gonna have to find out what's going on with this, because I feel like I'm just getting a runaround for one little lousy piece that I can probably figure out something to put in there to actually make the thumb piece come back of the little throttle part. I'm glad the throttle's not broken at all or anything else. Yeah, but the whole thing is just ordering that piece is being a pain in the butt, I guess. So the thing I haven't said yet is for all you people that work for YouTube, or YouTube people that do whatever for YouTube to come on my channel, in the past and also today, you guys have been getting me for a lot of raw footage. Raw footage is actually my face, okay, for number one. So I guess I'm ugly and everything else, you know. And then on top of that too, I've been getting pretty much for copyrights. Okay, copyrights, whatever's out here on the road is what you guys see, what's happening. It's the true thing. I would never be able to edit anything unless I put my hand in front of the screen just like that. But I have never actually even done that until this right now. And I have never actually even edited anything on any of my YouTube videos. I have actually a lot of organic thumbnails, and some thumbnails that I actually did do myself to have you guys like really look at, you know, certain things. But otherwise, I have not really edited anything on this channel. I mean, whatever happens, happens. It's basically the nature out here that you see on the road. Seriously, one time we were down south of the beach, and you guys, I don't know, got me first position because the lady was walking by in her, you know, and that's their fault, not mine. But me just being down at the beach, just to show you guys around, was like the coolest thing ever. This right here is foggy as can be, bro. Oh, watch out for that. When we get down here to like beach, which is not too far from now, I don't know if it's gonna not show that much fog, or it's still gonna be like really super foggy. If it's gonna be really super foggy, I'm gonna have to be on the sidewalk for like a long time, because this is like totally dangerous to even be in the bike lane. As foggy as it is. Shoot. I can't see how they can do that, man. It's right alongside the road. And be in the streets, bro. Now, riding alongside the road and being on a sidewalk is one thing. I mean, I would feel safer doing that, and then would be in a bike lane. Even though a long time ago, I got a ticket one time for actually being on the sidewalk, and basically they said, oh, I was riding my bike on alongside the road. Actually, I was actually trying to be in the safe area too, to where waiting for a crosswalk to actually cross, so I can be going with the traffic. But I don't know, the cop pulled me over like 5 times straight in a row. Seriously, I had to go to court and fight that one big time. Pretty much won it, and explained to the owner, you know, there's like over 1 million people out there that are riding bicycles on the wrong side of the road all the time, and not just adults, but also kids. You know, once you get them, the excuse was they haven't been caught yet. Okay, so then I asked them, explain to me why one person rode by and said he couldn't speak English and he didn't get a ticket and I did. That pretty much put it on set right there, to where the officer was in the wrong about that situation. He still should have gave the guy a ticket and found out his ID or something like that, because the guy said, oh, I have no ID. You have no ID. I mean, that definitely right there is a stop for you all the way around here in Orange County. Seriously, they'll stop and check you out, take you in and everything for not carrying your ID on you. And plus, I ain't speaking English. That's another thing too. No ID, no speaking English. Okay, you're definitely going to go in for that, but for some reason that guy didn't go in for that. He was just like more paying attention to me and giving me a ticket. So I was actually fight for that whole thing in court and actually win that situation. But I did have to spend some time in the jail. I was just like, man, you know what? You guys put me here with people that have done way more than me. And I'm just riding my bike, sitting on the long side of the road and not pay the tickets. Because and plus I couldn't even afford that amount of money for those tickets. Nobody even could, hardly at all. You know, it's $600 a ticket. That's a lot of money for riding your bicycle on the wrong side of the road, especially for a person that can't even afford a car. You know, can't even afford an actual transportation besides a bicycle. And man, back then it was hard. You know, back then when I got it, we were only making like $10 an hour out here for work. Crazy. Nowadays it might be sounding kind of reasonable, but it's not. Even nowadays it's pretty much higher than that for that case. Whoa, man, it is super foggy down here. Wow, guys. This is way too foggy. I'm gonna make it, but it's gonna be really sketchy all the way down. Seriously, I can see about maybe a good 20 to 30 feet in front of me, and that's about it. A lot of things look blurry and fogged out. Yeehaw, man. It is super foggy out here. Ah, shoot. Man, they need to fix that big time because I totally forgot it was there. And one of the times it's going to mess up my tire. Really super big. Nah, we're doing pretty good. I just gave a nice good push. Seriously. I might have to remember it's there. I keep on forgetting about it. The first day I saw it, I actually didn't hit it. I just like limped over it. Now I keep on forgetting it's actually there, and I keep on hitting it. It's a big old giant like cover that goes over some electrical stuff. And I guess when last time they opened it up, they just left it open, popped up in the air. But at least it didn't do anything to my tire. All right, so here we are on Ellis and Main right here. Cruising on down here. We don't have a whole lot going on except for a lot of fog. It is super foggy down here. All right, let's cut through this neighborhood over here because this is where the sidewalk kind of like ends for a little bit of time. right. Let's get that little cruise on over here. Nice good little hook bump. Oh. Right here we got a little hook bump. All right, let's get over here. Ooh. Wait. I could have kept on going. Wow. Okay. There was a tremendous amount of fog around here now. Actually, way too much to actually be even trying to hit the brakes at all. What I was going to do is wear down my pads really super quick.
This is a
All right, so we're getting a little bit more light, not too much compared to all the fog. A little bit's gone down, but I think we're probably gonna hit a lot more. It's probably gonna be a lot more fog down here. Oh yeah. It is super foggy. Way too much fog around here right now. All right, so I think we're about maybe a good half of the way to the 405 freeway. I don't think we're too far away from it. We're off of Cherry. And I don't want to go up any higher speed than this that I'm going because it is a super foggy. I usually do go a lot higher speed than this right now. I hope you guys are enjoying the nice little tour of the fog and enjoying the e-bike adventure show. Appreciate you guys staying in and give me thumbs ups. There was just like a tremendous amount of fog all the way down here. Totally crazy. Are you in America? Is that what it says? Well, yeah, I'm in America. I'm in the U.S. I am in Orange County, California. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Are you in America? Yeah, I am in America. Wow, who puts their water on for sprinklers when there's already mist coming down and it's foggy? That's just like totally soaking your grass. All right, so we are cruising down here. if I got that wrong, really can't actually read that well without my glasses on. But I think you're trying to say, are you in America? And yes, we are. That's all I can say. We're in California, actually, but it's still America. Okay, so right up here, we are going to be coming up upon the 405 freeway. I got to be super careful, man. I was knocked into that pole. These cars are coming out here pretty quick sometimes, too.
Wait.
Anacrime. Am I an anacrime? Okay. Oh, wow. I thought it was America the whole time. No, I'm not in Anacrime, dude. I'm not in Anaheim. I'm in the area of Westminster now. But I am from Anacrime, actually, out here in Orange County. I was actually born and raised in Anacrime. Okay, so we're off of Edinger and Beach Boulevard, right by the 405 freeway. Not too much further, actually, for entering into Westminster. We're just like right past the bridge from it, and we're in Huntington Beach right now. We're not going to head up too much further up here. It's going to be up to Bolsa, and then head down Bolsa, and then pretty much cut right down off of Chestnut Street. It's really been a really smooth ride, but really super foggy all the way down here. So foggy I can't even see what's in front of me. See what you're saying? Hold on. I have to check it out. We're over here on their side. I'm from Pomona. I love Anaheim, dope city. Yes, it is. I was pretty much like I said, born and raised in Anaheim. Anaheim. Pomona is nice too. I've been out there before. I actually a long time ago lived out in LA on Skid Row, and basically was actually one of the Skid Row survivors. And now is just straight out working and off the streets. It's a totally amazing story. Ooh. Got cut out for a second there. That's weird. And then it came right back in. I think it was just like buffering or something. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but this is Orange County. This is now Westminster area, so it's pretty calm here. Not too bad. It used to be really super bad back in the days. Oh yeah, you'd be amazed. When I was younger and I lived down here in this part with my dad, oh boy, it was really rough. I even lived over here, kind of like right across the street from where we're at, inside these motels for quite some time by myself. And it was pretty crazy back then too. All right, so now we are going to be coming upon Bolsa, really short. What's this guy got in the back of the backpack? Skeleton? All right, still have a little bit of fog down here. It doesn't pretty much light up that all the way around. Still pretty foggy. And we're going to cut down this bolster right here. And see how we're going to make it over there, because it is super foggy right now.
Wait.
All right, we're going to kick butt down here because our Amazon Prime truck's coming through. Wow. All right, let's go check this out. Get across here. We're in a nice good top gear of the pedal assist because I want to get through here really quick. There is no sidewalk at all, no bike lane, nothing but grass on the side of me, and pretty much the road. It was really scary coming through here with a lot of fog like this. Oh, wow. I could have went down a different way, but I was just like figuring this is a lot quicker. You get all that mess from Beach Boulevard. Get down the street where there's actually nothing going on. All right. Here we are, cruising through Chestnut Street.